Hi, my name is Kayla Smellie, and I'm here to introduce the new traffic signal for our communities. The roads that we have now are pretty much safe, it's just depending on who's driving on them. Being able to commute takes a big part in our everyday lives. We always have to either drive to work, to school, or to run any everyday errands to get the basic necessities that we all need. Something that many people share in common is that the way we do this is by using automobiles, and we share the same road and traffic and signals together as a community. I remember when I was just learning how to drive and I realized how nerve-wracking and scary it really is, especially when we are experiencing car accidents or we witness one in front of us and then we realize how much damage and loss that they can really create. The traffic light that we currently have now does a good job at directing traffic, but what if there was a better way to direct traffic while also making it safer and more efficient to stop and cross an intersection? Every year, the Federal Highway Administration has reported approximately 2.5 million intersection accidents a year. Nationally, 40% of these car accidents that are total are in intersections, and 50% of serious collisions are in intersections as well. Most accidents that happen in intersections are considered either T-bones or rear-end accidents.
The current alternative to an updated traffic light is the current one we all know today. The current traffic light sometimes tends to cause drivers to make incorrect decisions or leaving drivers to have to make quick responses that can result in accidents. The current traffic light changes in accordance to the other lights around it and to guide traffic safely, avoiding from lanes intersecting into one another, trying to avoid accidents. An attribute to the new innovation would produce is saving money for the cities and the citizens. By using this new traffic light, it can help by reducing car accidents and damages that cost money for repairs on the roads and poles and other things. Crashes often occur at intersections because these are locations where two or more roads cross each other. Everyone who is driving a motor vehicle or finds himself in one, such as carpooling or taking public transportation, are affected by these current traffic systems. The customers most concerned with the issue are those who have been affected firsthand. Scenarios where drivers pass through red lights unaware and hitting another driver coming from a different direction. When drivers are unsure when a yellow light is going to turn red, and sometimes causes the driver to make the wrong decision by speeding up and possibly hitting someone, also called a T-bone. Or in a different case, where you suddenly stop at the light where the driver behind you, since you were going to continue through, hits you from behind. By adding a countdown to a traffic light, it would allow drivers to estimate the amount of time that they have to get across an intersection before it changes to the next signal. This allows drivers to determine how much time it is to make it across, to see if it's safer to stop or to wait for the next signal so that they can make it across safely. By creating a countdown light, it will create a more fulfilling experience for those traveling and commuting on the road. By creating safer roads, it would also create a better way to control the flow of traffic, clearer directions so the drivers are aware of when the traffic light is going to change. Having a countdown will allow the drivers to estimate the amount of time that they have to get across an intersection and determine whether they want to continue going or to stop. This can save lives and injuries and reduce the amount of accidents that happen in between intersections. By creating a way to update the traffic light signals by introducing a countdown gives the community of drivers an idea of how long till the signal will change. An innovation like this will allow drivers to know how long a yellow light will be presented to make it across safely and to avoid braking last minute or rushing through.